But I remember something vividly, and I want to make this message particularly for teachers. Teachers are the best inspirers in the world. They plant seeds of hope, of dreams, of aspirations for young people, and they allow them to think bigger than where their current circumstances put them in. And so, number one, all I want to say is thank you to our teachers, the individuals who, honestly, just like Miss Melvin, will look at a young person and look at a young individual and know that they're planting a seed. They're cultivating something new within that young person so that they can go out, do more, be more, and become more. So for you teachers, number one, thank you for your work. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everything that you do in terms of cultivating and creating an incredible generation of young people to come. Number two, I want to remind you of something. That moment with Miss Melvin happened almost 20 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday, and while I'm not the president of the United States, I do remember one thing. When someone sees a bigger version or a bigger vision of you than you see of yourself and plant that into you, you will never forget that person. Ever. And as we have the opportunity to speak to young people, when I say inform the mind, inspire the heart, I believe that with every fiber of my being, because I understand that when I have the opportunity to speak to young people, I don't know if I'm speaking to the next president of the United States. I don't know if I'm speaking to the next doctor who can cure cancer. I don't know if I'm speaking to the next, you name it. I don't know if I'm speaking to the next parent who will grow a beautiful family and remember how I spoke to them. And as you educators and as you teachers continue to pour positivity and light into young people, I just want to say one thing, thank you. And secondly, please never take this opportunity for granted. To be able to pour a new dream into a young person, you never know where they'll take it. What she did for me in that moment was she allowed me to see a new vision for myself that was bigger than where I was. And so as we talk to young people, as teachers speak to young people, remember, yes, we teach them math. Yes, we teach them English. Yes, we teach them how to spell, and yes, we teach them history. But the biggest thing beyond all of that is we teach them about their own self-image and their self-esteem and how they walk into the world. And if you allow young people to know that they are good enough where they stand, that any dream that they have is not too big to achieve, that they are not a victim of their circumstances and their environment, and that they can grow beyond that, then you give them the opportunity to create a future that is honestly better than we can even imagine. So for my teachers and my educators, I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you for the work that you do. Understand that it is not taken for granted. We love you. We love you for pouring your dreams and your aspirations to these young people so that they can go out into the world and do something great with their lives. Inform the mind, inspire the heart.